This is the Mancow Morning Show podcast. Listen to the show live weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on 97.9 The Loop.
Would you ever do a threesome, Kathy, with two guys? What about a guy and a girl?
Yeah, I do a threesome with two guys.
You would?
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you ever done that?
No. I think realistically, that
Yes.
scares me. But in my fantasy, sure, why not?
In your fantasies.
Should scare you.
Mancow and Roker.
Yes.
Yeah, should scare you.
Said no one ever. Well, I mean the Roker part. You know what I'm saying. So the girl does drugs, they smoke crack, and she videotapes some stuff, and now wants to destroy this guy's marriage. What should be done?
Heroin pig.
What did you think of Windy City Live? What did you think of Windy City Live? We were on there yesterday,
A lot of fun.
and it re-airs overnight, right? Do they still do that?
Yeah.
Yes, it airs overnight.
Is the time change good for them or bad for them?
I think it's great
I think
for
it's
them.
great for them.
Are you serious? Are you sincere?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
better for them.
They're up against Maury. That's about it.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was on with who was
Chance the Rapper.
Chance the
That's
Rapper.
a real big deal.
Yeah, he was
He's
very nice to
huge.
us. He was very nice to us.
Local boy.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be, Kanye-like.
No.
No,
Yo.
not at all.
Very kind
Either.
guy. Very, not my music.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I don't like it. But, he was nice.
Helen. That's nice. You look like a Helen.
And now it's time for the Mancow Mystery Movie.
Yeah, I love it. I love my little naughty pet. You're naughty. And then I take my naughty pet and I go. Oh!
Think you know the answer? Call the cow now at 312-591-ROCK or 591-ROLL. The Mancow Mystery Movie.
I killed it! I killed my sale.
Hey, America, this is Chris Farley. Wake up, get your tail out of bed, and listen to Mancow
On the Loop.
Oh my God, Mancow. So I'm having the time of my life at SexCon, and I just totally walked by a booth where they sell all of my favorite toys. Okay, sweetheart, tell me what you have here.
We sell everything from lingerie to adult novelty items, mild to wild. So we go anywhere from your typical like rabbit vibe, lipstick vibe, all the way up to your deep leather, vinyl wear, fetish.
Okay, how many female customers do you have, and how many hot guys like me do you have come up to you to buy toys?
Female customers probably about 70%, 30% male. The males that typically come in sometimes will buy something for themselves, but typically it's for a lover or an evening or something that might be fun for later use.
Have you actually tried out all these toys?
Not all of the items, but I have used most of the items, or one of us have. So yeah, we get to try out all the toys. The vendors and suppliers are really good in giving us demo units. So pretty much anything you see out here, I've used one time or another.
Oh my God, are these used?
All brand new. The used ones are at my house or in the car, of course.
Okay, so I totally want to buy some of the used ones.
If you want to buy the used ones, I guess you go to my car or you contact me directly.
Okay, let's go to your car right now.
Let's go.
Oh my God, thanks, baby.
Just tell us about the product and tell us why everybody should have it.
Well, I think everyone should have one of these. It is versatile. It is hypoallergenic.
Julia Roberts loves her adult
It comes
lady
in a
toys.
variety of sizes. And Mother's Day is around the corner.
That is true. When you think about Mother's Day, this is what you have to think about. And would it be something when you say Mother's Day, would you use it every day or just like on special occasions?
Not every day, but it doesn't have to be saved for special occasions. I think, a regular use would be recommended.
Your favorite activity to do when you have it on?
Well, sometimes if the weather's nice, tennis. But, really just around the house, maybe cooking or, I don't know, watching a movie with my husband.
Okay. All right.
Phone scam time! Hot damn, it's a Mancow phone scam. Hot damn, it's a Mancow phone scam. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Hello, vibration.
I'm one of your customers, and I have had a little bit of a problem here with one of your and
Is there a problem with the functioning of the
yeah, I got it right here. Can you hear it?
Yeah, it seems to be working okay.
I'm holding the phone down. I bought it. It was like $32.
Uh-huh.
Stephen?
Ain't not a bad deal.
Stephen,
Yes.
can you get it?
I can't quite reach
Stefan,
it.
can you get
And
it?
the thing is, it's stuck.
It's stuck. How is it stuck?
I guess it was a little too big. The lady there told me it wouldn't be too big.
Well,
Oh,
if
yeah.
it's stuck in, I suggest that you take some deep breaths and use plenty of lubrication and relax.
Maybe I'm just a little nervous here.
If it's stuck on, then once you get it out, then you want to
Stefan,
bring
hold on,
it
just stop
back
it.
to
Just
us,
relax.
and we'll give you an exchange.
Will you take them if they're used? Take them back?
Well, we could just give you a credit, but I think that for now you need to just relax and use plenty of lubrication.
Will you talk?
And you can bring it back in once you get it out and get it all cleaned up, okay?
Would you talk me through it?
Oh.
Why don't you unplug it?
Oh, wait a minute. Just unplug it.
Oh, that was it?
Why didn't you do that on Windy City Live?
Johnny Chops, we found out, enjoys the centerfold
That's right.
when he
In
works
Mancow.
overnight.
Yeah,
That's
he does.
Here at work.
Now it's time for Mancow's ADD News, giving it to you fast and hard and in less than a minute.
Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is the first woman to be formally nominated as a major U.S. party's presidential candidate.
Donald Trump told a VFW audience, and Charlotte Clinton is no friend of theirs.
We know how she takes care of the veterans. Deadly knife attack at a church in Normandy during morning mass. 2 attackers killed the priest before police killed them. ISIS claiming responsibility.
Familiar face on TV commercials is stepping down as CEO of his company.
eHarmony's helped over 1 million people get married.
Dr. Neil Clark Warren, founder of the dating site eHarmony, will stay on as chairman of the board.
History made by a plane powered only by the sun.
Private report on home prices in 20 major cities finds they continued moving up.
6 postage stamp size homes for homeless people are being set up in a small village in Muncie, Indiana. Each home has just 96 square feet of living space. Amish workers built the homes. A community service group bought them for $2,600 apiece.
Consumer confidence remains fairly high.
Tennis great Roger Federer just confirming he will not play in Rio.
General Mills has expanded a flour recall because of a possible link to an E. coli outbreak that's now sickened 46 people in 21 states.
DJ Love Cheese Remix.
We got it? Sports headlines, we're going to do that?
Up next on the Mancow.
We're going to do the mystery movie? We're going to give something away?
Helen. That's nice. You look like a Helen.
And now it's time for the Mancow Mystery Movie.
Yeah, I love it. I love my little naughty fat. You're not.
All right, you know what it is. Now listen, you call us, okay? It's so easy to call us.
591 Rock or 591 Roll.
Now, there's been some controversy. Those numbers must be dialed in order. Is that correct?
No, you could either dial one. Well, yes.
Yeah,
those
okay.
yes.
Thank Kathy. Sorry to throw you off with that impossible question.
I thought you meant both numbers in a row.
No. I'm saying you can't go 591 KCOR.
No, you have to
Right.
spell
Yes,
rock or roll. I would dial
oral. Let's look through here what we have. You got to be kidding me. A genuine, made in America kettle pizza oven for a gas or charcoal grill. Now, Al, you know I don't believe in gas. I believe in charcoal
Yes,
grills.
absolutely. I'm with you 100% on that one.
It turns your grill into a genuine brick oven pizza maker.
Wow, that's
Yes.
incredible.
It's awesome.
That
Boy,
sounds
I do
awesome.
love a brick oven
If
pizza.
you remember when Stephen Reichland was here, he was talking about this. He was saying if you've never had pizza that was done on the grill,
What do you
it'll
do?
change your life.
What do you do? No, because I'm hearing a lot about this. Is it kettlepizza.com? Is that the
Yes.
Is that the website?
Yes. And it turns your kettle grill
My friend
into
Michael.
a pizza oven.
My friend.
It's awesome.
My friend Michael Young got the lawyer guy.
Yeah.
He got one of these and put it on top of his big green egg.
Yeah.
And cooked up a pizza. My kids were over there. My kids said best pizza they've had.
Oh, yeah.
And we're giving one of those away?
You can even...
We're giving one of those away?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, man.
Mancow on 97.9 The Loop. You're listening to Mancow on The Loop.
You know, you're a bastard. You really
Why?
are. There's
Nice.
there's no chance in hell, and you got this little creep believing it.
There is a chance.
Dude,
April Rose likes little guys. She's always with these big monster types, and she's never experienced a little guy like Love Cheese, who has a beautiful body, baseball player's ass, and a great personality.
He is legally a dwarf.
He looks
There's
like
no
Bart
chance
Simpson.
in hell. And he's like, well, you never know.
You don't. You
Really?
don't know.
It's worth the climb.
So you're telling me that April Rose, one of the hottest women on earth,
Yes.
the Loop
That's
calendar
right.
girl, who
Yeah.
she was nice enough to show up for the taping of Windy City Live yesterday.
Yep.
Her breasts are incredible. Her body is anyway. Seriously, a butt I would eat breakfast off of. You're telling me she's going to sleep with that?
Do you ever see what she does when he's around?
She's very flirtatious
She
with him.
immediately
She's
puts his head
flirtatious
right
with-
in between her boobs. Immediately.
Yep. that is true.
She takes Love Cheese's head and sticks it in between
to her
boobs.
bosom, yes.
Yes.
I think she wants to overpower
because he's that height.
But she wants
Seriously,
his
a
head
virgin
there.
could sleep with that little thing and still be a virgin. I mean, it wouldn't disrupt anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Muslim girls, they check them over in the Middle East. They check to see if anything's disrupted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If anything's busted.
Yeah.
He could sleep with you a dozen times and nothing be
Yep.
busted.
He only has sex with
Serious.
Muslim girls.
Oh, God.
No, I didn't say that. I just said, bink. Yep. Trust me.
Sometimes that's all you need, I heard.
Well, yeah.
If you work it correctly.
And now, 2 minutes of sports in 60 seconds.
Cubs Sox at the Cell, Game 2 of the Crosstown Classic.
Robertson wants to end the game right now on a 3-2 pitch. And here it is. A swing and a bouncing ball. This should do it. Anderson has it, throws. Sox win. Sox win. They shut out the Cubs tonight here at U.S. Cellular. 3-0.
Ed Farmer there with the call on the new home of the White Sox.
Yes!
WLSAM 890.
Yes!
James Shields had his big boy panties on for the White Sox last night.
Hey. I just want to say, our general manager, Peter Bowen,
Yes.
Peter
Yeah.
the Great, everybody in radio laughed, right? Everybody laughed. Didn't they?
When what?
What?
Socks. With the Sox. We
kicking the Cubs' ass.
We bought the Sox. Look at what's happening. Look
I
at the
hope Chris
ratings.
Sale cuts up more jerseys because they've been undefeated.
Put the
since he cut up
Mancow
those
on the
jerseys.
loop. These people know what they're doing.
After a horrible first few starts, Shields was great last night, giving up just 4 singles
Oh,
and
you're not
7
calling panty
2/3.
Shields anymore?
Yeah.
No, I said he had his big
Sell
boy
out.
panties on yesterday.
Big boy panties, okay.
Yeah, 4 singles and 7 2/3 innings, 3-0 the final. Don't look now, but the Sox have now won 4 in a row.
Yes.
Game 3 of the Crosstown Classic.
Yes.
Now moves to Wrigley Field for 2 more.
Yes.
Tonight, Anthony Ronaldo, who the Sox got from Texas in May, makes his debut for the White Sox against Jason Hamill, a 7 p.m. start. And the Bears report for training camp in Bourbonnais today. Sports brought to you by Chicago Harley. If you're looking for the largest selection of new Harleys, look no further than Chicago Harley-Davidson, 2929 Patriot Boulevard in Glenview. That's Mancow's In Your Face Sports on 97.9 The Loop.
It's the Mancow Morning Show podcast, so no prizes for you. Listen live for the free stuff weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on Chicago's classic rock station 97.9 The Loop.
6:40, and I'm drinking a 40. And thank you for all your kind comments on Windy City Live. We had an absolute ball. And
fun.
Ryan held, I think, what is a type of Komodo dragon. And they said, I have a Peter dragon, Kathy. And they said, this thing eats cobras and its bite is poisonous. Here, Ryan, you hold it.
Right.
And then they made him hold it for like 10 minutes while they were playing with a turtle.
By the way, they put a giant turtle on me and pissed all over my leg. That was nice. Oh, yeah, that was great. Let's go to Johnny. Southside.
Love you show, baby. You and the crew bring it every
Yes,
day.
we do. Yes, we freaking do.
Yeah.
We bring it. We bring it. And if you mean coffee to the boss, we do.
Hell yeah.
What song do you want us to play now, boss? You're fantastic. We bring it. Yeah, we bring him a newspaper and a pipe.
We love you, boss.
He's fantastic. USA!
And now this announcement from Peter Bowen, General Manager of the Loop radio station.
The role of Mancow today will be portrayed by two diabetic Southside gentlemen in a horse costume.
I'm the ass.
Yes. Smell it.
The Mancow on 97.9. The Loop.
Yeah.
He went to jail for killing Michael Jackson, didn't he?
He killed
That's
me.
right. Well,
Dr. Conrad Murray.
I want to ask him why he killed
By
me.
the way,
Why did he take a phone
the
call
ghost
when
of
he put
Michael
me
Jackson
under?
will talk with him. Guys, coming up in 15 minutes, a Mancow radio exclusive. Many believe he killed Michael Jackson.
He did.
Now, come on.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to get arrested.
That's
for
the ghost of Michael Jackson speaking.
He took a phone call and didn't wake me up in time.
Dr. Conrad Murray in 15 minutes.
Wow.
Sir, are you still there? Is that all you want to say was you bring it?
I guess so.
You bring it. You bring it. I guess we do.
Turn this up, son.
All the guy want to say is you bring it. That's it.
Well, that was nice of him.
I guess. Hey, Tim, what's up?
Hey, Mancow, I love you. Love your show.
What's going on, pal? What can I do for you?
All right, man. Well, I'm a youth minister at my congregation.
Okay, why don't you hang on a minute? This will be great.
Up next on the Mancow.
We're going to go to the DNC. We're going to get a winner on that mystery movie and a fat bottom girl. Did you marry one? Did she start that way? What do you do? I was at the DNC last night, and I want to tell you.
Yep.
I want to tell you some of the pickup lines I use for some of those.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, most were lesbians.
Oh.
Lesbian.
But
You tried.
I have found my pickup lines that, don't work on lesbians.
It angers them.
Do you know what, though? I think
don't like men.
You know what I think, though? I think sometimes when I hit on a woman and she says no, and then I assume she's a lesbian,
right?
It has occurred to me, maybe she just doesn't like me.
This is the Mancow.
97.9 The Loop.
The Cumulus Station. WLUP-FM.
Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
It's a Mancow phone poll.
I married a fat girl. What happened?
Was she thin when you married her?
What happened? What will you do?
Tell the tale of the big fat tail you nail. I married a fat girl. What's your story? Good calls get free stuff from the Mancow.
These are going to be some
Call
brave
the
callers.
Mancow now at 591-ROCK or 591-ROLL.
Listen now. Tell me your story. We got a pizza puff. Are we giving away cases at a time, or how many pizza puffs are we giving?
Cases.
We're giving away cases of pizza puffs.
That's exciting, dude.
We're giving away
pizza puffs are awesome.
The inventor of the pizza puff himself is going to be here. Plus, Megadeth at the Sears Center.
Nice.
Plus, we have a Schmaltz Deli gift certificates.
Nice.
Home of the Schmaken, which is delicious.
That's right.
Persona Pizzeria.
That's good
sweeping
stuff.
Chicago right now.
Really
Good
good.
stuff. We'll send you to eat there. How about someone's going to get a tilted kilt fantasy football draft party?
Wow.
That's for 12 people,
Wow.
you and 11 friends. All the wings you can consume, all the Coors you can drink, or all the Miller you can drink, or all the Budweiser you can drink.
Wow.
And all the tilted kilt girls you can look at. Yes! Did you see This Is It, what they were going to do with this? They inserted him in a bunch of classic movies.
Yes.
Oh, God. That concert, that This Is It concert was
Damn
gonna,
you, Conrad Murray.
Let it burn.
That would have been a hell of a concert.
let's not bash him too much.
Had you not killed him.
Just let somebody's on hold.
We're
so we
like
can start
we're like
bashing
5 minutes away from Conrad Murray coming up, the man that many believe killed Michael
And
Jackson.
he's saying some outrageous things.
Well, get ready. Jake, hello.
Hello. Good
Hello.
morning, man. I love you. Love you. Hello. Love you. Love your show. Love the crew.
Thank you,
Yeah,
brother.
what's up, Jake?
Hey, what's up?
I got the answer for the Mancow Mystery Movie.
Bring it.
Is it Black Sheep?
No, sir. That's Al's story.
Brian?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on, dude? I
look like a Helen.
I wanted you to calm down. I know you
It's
called a few
time
minutes
for
ago.
the
but,
Mancow Mystery Movie.
Yeah, I love it. I love my little naughty pet. You're naughty. And then I take my naughty pet.
All right, you know what it is. Call us and win. I do want to go
591
back.
Rock, 591 Roll.
I do want to go back to Brian. I interrupted him. I interrupted you. Say it again.
591 Rock, 591 Roll.
I won't interrupt the Doors.
Wake up! You can't remember where it was. Had this dream stopped? The snake was pale gold, glazed and shrunken. We were afraid to touch it. The sheets were hot, dead prison. And she was beside me. Old, she's known.
Philadelphia.
Brotherly love in their boys' town.
Philadelphia.
See the Liberty Bell before Donald Trump has his name engraved on it.
Philadelphia.
Philly cream cheese has an SPF of 75. Hey, not bad.
Philadelphia.
You can visit the stair Sylvester Stallone used in Rocky. And the wheelchair ramp he used in Rocky 17.
Philadelphia.
Share a drink with Bill Cosby. Get a free Temple University sweatshirt.
You know, you make me feel so good inside.
Macaulay Culkin, when he snuggles
I
up,
always wanted a girl just like you.
I slap it on his face, and he's got those underoos on. It just makes me wanna.
Where did you come from, baby?
Stop it. That's not right.
It's not.
It's not right. It's not right to make fun of a pedophile. You saw the pictures with me with Michael Jackson. You guys know that it's legit.
That's
And
right.
I spent time with him. I'm just telling you. It's 7 a.m. right now. I'm just telling you. Dr. Conrad Murray coming up. I'm just saying. I love the revisionist history with this guy.
Right.
He couldn't sell a record. He
That's
couldn't sell. Couldn't sell. It was over.
That's right.
This is it. Yeah, because nobody cared.
Right.
So it's just fun, isn't it, to live long enough to see these things?
Absolutely.
You know? The greatest ever. Everybody crying. Really, you didn't care about him a week ago.
They're
Same with
bad.
Prince.
What?
They're bad. When Michael Jackson hopped into Kansas City to open his 1988 national tour, Eric Muller was one of the people chosen to meet him.
That was me. Yeah.
That's you.
Yes.
You've been telling this story for years, and none
Muller,
of us believe
music
you.
director at KOKO.
Music Coco Radio. Hot Cocoa. Yes.
Attributed the opportunity to KOKO's aggressive musical approach as of late.
Yeah, that's a lie. That was a lie. I was shocked at something that I said. I was shocked. Keep going. Can you pull it all up?
It's tough to make all of it out.
I said that
it
he
says
was
something about very odd looking and alien.
He was
like
odd looking and
friendly.
alien.
You always said that. That's
Yep, you were
true.
burning bridges at 19.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, he was. He
I
was
just
like
let MJW rip on him so I can never interview him
no,
again.
no. It was like meeting a space alien. There was some charisma about him. There was his skin, and it wasn't from bleaching. There was something. He was a very odd cat. But he's very gentle with me. Kissed the back of my neck a lot.
Why?
No, I'm making that up. Dr. Conrad Murray, you can't depend on him to wake you up from a coma, and now we can't. It's 7:02. You're supposed to be on at 7 o'clock. You know?
Overslept?
I just took my propofol, and he's not waking me up. Did it cross anyone's mind that he was such a... I think her name was Marnie something. No, that's the woman that just died. That was the voice of everybody in every movie. Anytime you heard somebody sing, it was this Marnie woman who died.
Died.
They announced it yesterday. No, but there was the woman in Sound of Music. I am 16, going on 17. The one that dances in the greenhouse. Mm-hmm. She ended up being a designer in Los Angeles, and she was Michael Jackson's designer. She was a designer of Neverland. She's in the movie Sound of Music.
Okay.
I sat with her at the Hollywood Bowl. And they did a sing-along with the kids from Sound of Music. Anyway, she was telling me basically that he had a room at one time filled with all different races of mannequins, and that it was her, please, if you have kids listening, turn off the radio. It was, well, let me just clean this up as much as I can. It was her opinion that he would pleasure himself upon these children mannequins. And my opinion is that he needed, do you understand how serious it is? The sleeping issue with him, how he could not sleep. Do you understand how propofol? I mean, and I think it's because of, I think he had a very abusive father.
Yes.
And I think he was a pedophile.
He was haunted.
I think he absolutely. I think he was haunted by the children that he raped. My opinion. I mean, I have trouble sleeping.
Sure.
But not because I'm thinking about kids I raped. I mean, it must be tough. It must be tough. And he's a creep.
In the news, we've heard a lot about pedophilia in Hollywood, and I wonder if he was actually abused, and maybe that's why he was possibly...
But that's still no excuse.
All right, let's practice, Michael. I'll be the prosecution, okay?
All right.
Mr. Jackson, do you think
he was on trial how many times?
Put your hand in someone's area like this?
Yes.
This is him and his lawyer talking before they went on trial for the pedophilia thing.
Just say no.
All right, no.
Good. And they'll probably ask you, do you think it's unusual so many witnesses say your hand was in that area? And you tell them what?
I'm going to say, the witnesses are really blowing this tickling thing out of proportion. I wasn't trying to touch anyone there.
Yeah.
My hand just happened to go there by accident. And it only went there by accident 7 or 8.
Once.
5 or 6.
Once.
2 or 3.
Once.
Once?
Yes, just say once.
I can't do this. I'm going to screw it all up.
No, you're not going to screw it all up. Michael, we're doing excellent here, okay?
Anyway, the whole tickling episodes were accidents.
All right.
Let me show you what happened. Now, sit on the floor.
Sit on the floor?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Now, when they were watching TV, pretend you're watching TV.
I'm watching
When they were
TV.
watching cartoons,
Yep.
I'd sit behind them like this.
Yeah.
And I'd say, uh-oh, the Neverland roller coaster, look out.
Oh,
I'd
don't
tickle
do
them
that.
like this.
Come on,
And then I'd
Michael.
say,
Come
here
on.
comes the Neverland roller coaster going over the belly. And I'd tickle them like this. And I'd
Come
say,
on, Michael.
uh-oh, the Neverland roller coaster's going into the Magic Kingdom tunnel. And I'd accidentally touch them like this.
Whoa! Oh, wow.
What?
It's break time, Michael.
What?
It's break time. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Dr. Conrad Murray is now 6 minutes late. You know, I'm supposed to be brought out of my coma. What happened? It's like he's not reliable. Maybe he's taking a phone call, which is what they say he was doing while Michael was dying. Some people say this is Mick Jagger's low point. I don't know. Have you ever heard Dancing in the Streets with David Bowie?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Have you seen the video? What's that?
This is a really good song.
This is Mick Jagger of the Stones with Michael Jackson.
Put me in a state. We're doing it.
60-minute reading, $39.95 club only.
It's Michael.
Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to talk to a psychic.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's you?
That is. What's your first name and your date of birth?
Camise, and my date of birth is 9/12/73.
Okay. What kind of stuff are you interested in talking about?
Can you do the Terrence card?
No, I'm actually a clairvoyant.
What about relationships?
Okay, we can do that. What I need you to do, though, to help me get into a trance, I need you to start doing a chant with me.
Mm-hmm.
If you just repeat this after me. Mama me.
Mama me.
Mama ma.
Mama ma.
Mama ma sa.
Mama may, mama may, mama son.
Mama may, mama, mama.
Yeah! Mama may, mama. Oh, wait a minute.
Mama may, mama, mama.
Yeah.
Mama may, mama son.
Yeah, just keep doing that.
Keep doing it.
Mama may, mama son.
Mama may, mama, mama son. Mama may, mama, mama son. Mama may, mama, mama son. Mama may, mama, mama son.
Mama may, mama son.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. Get a rhythm going.
Mama son.
Mama may, mama, mama son. Mama may, mama, mama son. Mama may, mama, mama son.
Mama son.
Yeah, keep on doing it.
For how long?
Just keep. Well, okay. I'll tell you what. I'll do that, and you can do. I wanna be starting something. You got to be starting something. You do that. Ready? Mama may, mama, mama son. Mama may, mama, mama son. Mama may, mama, mama son. Mama may, mama, mama son.
Dr. Conrad Murray, now 8 minutes, and I was supposed to be woken from my coma. Oh boy, where is he?
That's nice. You look like a Helen.
And now it's time for the Mancow Mystery Movie.
What is it?
I love my little naughty pet. You're naughty.
We're going to get a winner on that is what's going to happen. And is Conrad Murray going to call or not?
Of course he is.
What
we just talked to him a second ago.
Oh, someone just sent out a nasty. Is it nasty to me? Do you think? Would you say that tweet is? No, don't read it.
Yeah, it's.
We got him. We got him. Doctor, how are you?
Good morning, Dr. Murray. How are you?
Are you still a doctor?
I am always a doctor. The doctor is not something that you just paste on off and on. It's something you earn. It's for the rest of your life.
I spent several days with Michael Jackson. Got it. I mean, how many people can say that?
The picture's up on your Twitter page and the Loop's Twitter page right now. If you want to see it.
This is Dr. Conrad Murray. Doctor, how long were you in jail?
2 years.
Why did you go to jail?
Well, I was found guilty for involuntary manslaughter, gross negligence. So when they made an allegation that I had left Jackson on the propofol infusion and I had abandoned him, and that was not the case.
Doc, propofol, I mean, it's such a serious... I've gone under. I've had operations.
I've had it too, yeah.
It is such a serious drug. What was his issue that he had such trouble sleeping?
So, let's talk about that. All drugs are serious. I mean, one of the worst drugs that's out there is Tylenol. Tylenol is totally a bad drug, and we're not going into all of the details. But I was told that using propofol in the home setting was absolutely wrong. That was not the reason why I went to jail. They said that I had him on an infusion that ran from 9 to 12, and I abandoned him while he was on that drip. I can tell you, if that was the case, they would be right. But that was not the case.
Doctor, but that's not what I asked. I'm very interested to talk to you, but that's not what I asked. Why would somebody need that level, unless you're being operated on, why did he need that level of drug to get to sleep, in your opinion?
Michael was an insomniac. I met him using propofol. I did not like that, and I tried my best to talk to him over weeks and months to let's get off that agent. I actually got him off the agent up to 3 days prior to him passing. Oh. I did not agree with Michael. He was weaned off propofol completely.
You were weaning him off of it. Do you regret the day he walked into your life? I mean, it must have been exciting. One of the greatest, if not the greatest, musical artist of all time. You went to jail over him. Do you wish you had never met Michael Jackson?
I would say that would be right.
Yeah.
You would be correct.
Yeah.
I mean, just to tell you, when I met Michael Jackson, I was all excited and overjoyed because of a fan. I like Michael. I like his music. And I wasn't that overjoyed. I went there for the purpose of taking care of his 3 children, and then he actually joined the team, and he wanted to be cared for also. But I found a man that had so much misery, so much baggage, so much skeleton, so much pain that I couldn't help, and I think I was drawn into him sympathetically, after which time I became his doctor since 2006. But we had a very, very close friendship that developed beyond that of the patient-doctor relationship.
The Jackson family has expressed fury that I would have you on. I wonder his problems in sleeping, and when I spent time with him, there were kids around. None of the allegations had come out yet. I did at the time think very odd his behavior around children. You talk about in your book, which is called This Is It, The Secret Lives of Dr. Conrad Murray and Michael Jackson. It seems to me that you believe Michael Jackson had a maybe even sexual interest in your son.
No, I don't think Michael Jackson had sexual interest in my son. I believe as an adult, it would be actually dangerous for any adult to just leave their son in the hands of an adult male overnight. Particularly, Michael is a grown adult; he's a single parent. But just to go back to what you said initially about the Jacksons,
yes,
the Jacksons would like to see that all of Michael's problems that they had caused him and others buried with him. That's not happening because it's written now. This book is not about an attack on Michael, but actually it is to show all of his fans and foes the pains that he had gone through. All the superficial things that they've spoken about, Michael is this, Michael is that. They need to read that book from moment to moment. I lived and breathed in Michael's home with Michael, and there he is, showering me with all of this regurgitated, nasty material.
Okay, all right. He would dress in disguises. He would pick up women at strip clubs. He had escorts at cheap hotels. He pretended at one point to have a stroke. He would like to hang out around the house dressed as a clown. And it goes on.
I'm glad you mentioned that because you have to actually read the book to see the facts. The facts are not as stated. I've seen a couple of headlines. Michael did not go out to try to find women on the street. He did not go out to find dates. We did not go out to find strippers. We were entertained, just like adult males go to a strip bar and they have fun. We could not just go into the regular strip bar, and I certainly was not going to take a chance for somebody to come to his home and then say something was wrong. So, there were times that he wanted to have that experience, and we went to a less than obvious hotel, not the Bellagio or the Palms or something that is so sprawling, where we could ask for girls who usually come to you to come and perform the dance. It was not for sex or anything like that. They're giving the wrong impression.
So he went to a cheap hotel to get an escort to have them dance for him.
They're not escorts, just exotic dancers.
Okay.
They did not escort us. We went on our own.
Doctor, you mentioned that Michael Jackson had a lot of pain and baggage. What exactly do you mean?
Well, there's so much in the book that will tell you the story of Michael. Nobody knows the story of Michael. People just call him all kinds of things.
But tell us something. What you make a statement like that? Give us a little something.
I'll give you a little something, but don't push for more. Do actually read the book. Michael Jackson had been raped too many times to count in his life, and you will see that in the book. You need to read it.
Look, he was a major child star. I heard it from my friend Corey Feldman, who was also friends with him. I've heard it from so many actors, and I've heard it said, you don't get to be a superstar unless you're willing to do whatever it takes with whatever men.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
And they're not picking up kids from good homes to be stars. They pick up the kids from the broken homes.
That's right.
And, God, how bad did that father want fame based on what Michael said? Yeah. Doctor, I think a lot of Michael Jackson fans would like you dead. Do you feel that your life is in danger?
I tell you, I don't particularly feel that way. But, at the same time, if people are not willing to know the truth of somebody that they love, do you want to be enslaved in ignorance for the rest of your life?
I do.
Hello?
Yes, I would like to. Seriously, the more I learn, the more I don't like things around me. I wish I could have just stayed stupid. Yes.
In your opinion, was he a pedophile?
That answer I clearly am stated in the book. It's clearly stated and it's supported. If Michael was, it will be in the book. If he was not, it is answered.
Yeah, but we have you on now.
Yeah,
so
you're on the show right now, and I can't read.
I know you need the money to sell the book, but this is how you sell a book. You get people interested.
No. Let me tell you this. Forget about the selling and the money. But I'll answer your question because everything about it is honest. And you'll be the first station that has heard me say this. Michael Jackson is absolutely not a pedophile.
That makes me very happy to hear. I hope that's not. I hope that's true.
I hope so too.
And I'll tell you what. No, what you need, and then that's where you read the book and you'll see all of the things I've said and how it was developed and what he shared with me. And I am convinced that a person who stayed with him from moment to moment, drove with him, went places with him, saw him sleep at night, ate with him, drank with him, Michael Jackson is not a pedophile. Get rid of that speculation outside it. It's not true.
Dr. Conrad Murray joins us. He went to jail for several years, involuntary manslaughter. The Jackson family has what seems to be a real hatred for him. Many would feel that's understandable. I was shocked when I saw This Is It, how brilliant he was. The time I spent with him, not what you saw in public. He was not what you saw in public. There was a private Michael, and he was a brilliant guy. I saw him, and then I saw him maybe a year and a half later, and he remembered every minute detail of a conversation with me. You would think I would remember, right? It's me talking. Who am I?
Right.
It's me talking. He remembered everything. Right. His mind was so sharp.
Conrad, did you ever see him have any kind of relationship with a man or a woman, an adult man or woman, sexually?
Sexually?
Yes. Was there
romantically?
Was he asexual or was he sexual in any way?
No, but I've seen him particularly run away or try his best to shield himself from men who were after him. So I really wanted to read that book, because then you will see all of the names that he cleared. I have no issues with the cleared. The Jacksons could say one thing, that they don't want me to say anything about Michael. Let me say something about the Jacksons. I was incarcerated.
You know what, Doctor? I want to hear what you have to say about the Jacksons. They are very upset at me. There is a tweet that went out from Paris, and it says, the fact that Mancow's listening to Dr. Conrad and believing a cold-blooded murderer is beyond me. This is Michael Jackson's daughter talking. The fact that people are believing a cold-blooded murderer. I ask you, do I have a cold-blooded murderer on, or was he a guy trying to help a tormented man sleep? Is Conrad Murray a villain? I think so far. I think we'd agree. He sounds like a good guy.
He sure does.
There's always got to be a scapegoat.
But
You've got to blame somebody.
I gotta ask. You heard the tweet. They can't believe, the Jackson family can't believe I'm talking with you. They have a real hatred for you. Take me through that last night. What? I know it's very detailed, but what have we not been told? What don't we know? Why have you been portrayed as this murderer?
I think, the whole issue is that somebody has to have a scapegoat. Somebody has to be found at fault in order to explain the faults of many others, including the Jacksons. I went to jail. It was orchestrated. It was a framed case. The Jacksons stood there and saw an innocent man persecuted. But while I was incarcerated, they will never tell you that I was receiving emails from Catherine Jackson's attorneys, the Glassmans and others, who were representing her in a large wrongful death suit against AEG. They wanted me to file a wrong declaration, make a false statement, basically, tell a lie, so that they could amass $40 billion from AEG. They were asking me to do favors. What was the exchange? If I did that, they would write a letter to the judge, and they would tell the judge, in lieu of Dr. Murray being in jail, he is not a danger to society. He should be released. He has spent enough time. His incarceration does not help society. They would do that. That's public. I have 23 emails, of which I published some in that book.
Wow.
So you can read.
Wow. Well, that's a blockbuster statement. Why isn't Michael Jackson, if you're talking about Catherine Jackson, his mother, shouldn't she be in jail?
Well, again, as I said, they were trying to get me to tell a lie on their behalf to get money. We were hours away from seeing that concert. I saw the movie This Is It. Your book is called This Is It, The Secret Lives of Dr. Conrad Murray and Michael Jackson. Did he want to do that show, or was he dreading doing that show? Dreading. And the numbers of the show that they talked about, which was 50, was only half the amount. It was 100%. Now, I do have another call that's coming in. I have another radio show. I don't want to cut off. I'm so sorry.
No, you can't. You can't go. This is the most important show in America. Don't let another radio show call you.
Well, I do have to keep to a point. But anyway, I apologize. I just want to be gentle. But there are lots of things. Maybe invite us again to come back. I'll be happy to come back.
Hey, before you go, who are the parents of his kids?
Who do you know who the parents of his children are?
I do know that, and I would not declare it. I think I have enough respect and sensitivity for Michael's children, who I love very much.
Mike,
the kids
Doctor,
want to know who they are.
I got it. Doctor, one more question before you hang up on us. One more question. Quick. I've got to know. What did he die of?
Michael Jackson died at his own hands, his own risk. He was on an abusive substance, narcotic, called Demerol, fed to him in gargantuan amounts by a doctor called Arnold Klein. Michael Jackson became desperate, could not sleep, and therefore he became irrational and took matters into his hands. I am so sorry that...
Okay, goodbye. Dr. Conrad Murray. I'd love to hear your thoughts, folks. This is the day he's promoting the book, and others are calling. And we got it first. Paris Jackson, the Jackson family, upset at me for doing this.
Do you believe him? He says Michael Jackson absolutely not a pedophile. Do you believe him?
He would have no reason to lie about that.
I want to hear what Mancow has to say.
I don't. It's a great question. I don't know, brother. I don't know.
He's talking smack about Michael Jackson. So if he was a pedophile, wouldn't that be the whole book? He went to jail for 2 years because of Michael Jackson's family. You don't think if he thought Michael Jackson was a pedophile, that would be the entire book?
Do you remember Michael Jackson's song about Demerol?
Yeah.
I mean, he did a song about Demerol.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's awful. It's an awful
one of my favorites, too.
Probably written while he was on Demerol. Yeah.
I think it was on Blood on the Dance Floor, his best album.
Oh, awful stuff. Wow. Yeah, that was really fascinating stuff.
Yeah,
we got to get him back. I need another hour with that guy. That was fascinating stuff. This is it, and it was.
You know, I was...
Dr. Conrad Murray's little boy is so cute.
Yeah.
He talks about in the book that Michael liked looking at pictures of his son.
He slept with a picture of Conrad Murray's son next to his bed.
That's what they said. He's just, Conrad Murray's son is so cute. It makes me feel like a...
Helen. That's nice. You look like a Helen.
And now it's time for the Mancow Mystery Movie.
Yeah, I love it. I love my little
What is this? You know, call and win.
You're naughty. And then I take my naughty pet and I go... Oh!
Think you know the answer? Call the cow now at 312-591.
We got an hour commercial free coming up. We're going to do sports headlines. We're going to talk about
mystery movie.
Our Sox being victorious. If you know what that mystery movie is, call and win. I apologize to everybody. The creator, the man that invented the pizza puff is here. I want to tell you, this is outrageous.
Very excited.
What?
Very excited.
I
told him, I said, we have 5-star restaurants.
It's
Come in
crazy.
here and we're excited about pizza puffs.
The guy who's giving us, the guy that gave us the Sharknado movies is here. We've got the guy that runs the Magic Lounge in Chicago, which I hear is a very cool place I got to go to.
Cool, yep.
O'Reilly talking about how slaves were treated better than what we're told.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah,
wow.
That's fun. That's fun. And Dr. Conrad Murray was just on. Your call's coming up. Tell us your story. I see these skinny guys all the time with these big fat women, and I just don't know. Did the women start off skinny? What happened?
That's a good question.
Derek, what's your story?
My wife, she has gained a ton of weight. Apparently, she has now a 60-pound ovarian cyst.
Okay, hang on. 60-pound ovarian cyst. I want to hear the story of how you're dealing with your fat girl. Hang on.
Up next on the Mancow.
And we're going to get an answer on that mystery movie. And the creator of the pizza puff is here.
Queen won't let anything stop him from rocking. Not even the Cold War. Next.
It's the Mancow Morning Show podcast, which means you can't call in. Well, you can, but you're going to end up talking to some part-time bored up with a speech impediment. Listen live for the real deal. Weekday mornings, 5:30 to 9:30 on The Loop.
All right, you got to... Who's the girl? Who's the girl? It's your daughter?
Yes. My daughter.
Okay, what's her name?
Alicia.
Alicia, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Beautiful girl. I'm going to need you to step out of the studio for about 10 seconds.
Okay.
Will you let her out?
Oh yeah.
Why? Are you going to say something naughty?
I am, of course.
He's being respectful. This is good.
Listen, I have 2 daughters, okay? What's your name, sir?
Warren.
Did you move up the mic.
No,
did
he
you
didn't
did you
need a
create the
microphone.
pizza puff?
Yes, the original pizza puff.
Let me tell you something, brother. I want to zip my pants and I want to stick my junk in it. That's how good it is. I don't want to just eat it. I want to have sex with it. I don't think I've ever had food that I want to have sex with. That's how freaking good this is.
Okay, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Okay, and when this glob of dough came, it looks like a egg roll outside.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I thought, what is this going to be a mess?
Oh, no, it's awesome.
Oh, my God.
It's absolutely the best.
Now, let me tell you something else. Do you smoke weed?
No.
Oh, then you'll never know how good your stuff is. Dude, I'm telling you, whoever the Jesus of marijuana is, he would love this.
Absolutely.
God was smiling when you... Can you imagine being vaped up and eating this?
It's the
Imagine.
perfect.
I thought, you've done it. I thought Taco Bell was stoner food. Now, what's the story behind this? What is it? Seriously? Oh, you can bring the girl back in. Oh. No, but by the way, I'm not even kidding. Al, are we kidding? Are we kidding?
No.
No. What's your name again, Alicia?
Alicia.
You need to leave again. Sorry.
Oh.
So you understand what happens. I'm a married man. I got 2 little kids, right? Yep. So I look at other women, but what am I going to do about it? So then food becomes pornography. Do you understand how that works? I mean, I get sent free porno and stuff, naked women, take my picture, all this, look at their lungs, that kind of stuff. Your daughter can't hear. We're soundproof here, sir. Okay. I'm telling you, this is where my life has gotten to. I'm eating this thing, I'm thinking, I just want to stick my junk. Am I right?
It's a good consistency, too.
I got to be honest with you. I actually like the pizza puff more than my wife right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, bring her back in.
You sure?
We'll bring her back in. Bring her back in.
In Napoli, where love is king, when boy meets
Hi, Alicia. Welcome back. You sure are pretty.
what they say.
Not as pretty as a pizza puff, but...
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza.
An hour commercial free. I guess after this, and we were a little late because of Dr. Conrad Murray, who I found absolutely fascinating.
Yes.
The man that the Jackson family said killed our son, and you're having him on, you monster Mancow. What do you think? 591 Rock, 591 Roll. Right now is the Sleep Happy sale at, the Sleep Happy summer sale. Is there anything worse than a hot mattress, huh?
Oh, my God. Awful.
And I told you, after I fork, I don't like to spoon. My wife likes to be all over me. She's hot. She's sweaty. She's Italian, so she's got that fur everywhere. Do you know what I mean? We have to shave her mustache. I'm just saying. She's got a bigger goatee than me right now. It happens. All right. The Greek girls get the bigger hips, right?
That's right. But we also have goatees.
The Italian girls get a little furry, right? And
Yep.
then my Japanese friend, I don't know what's going on. His wife's head just keeps growing. Just her head. Just her head. Anyway, and we got a guy, his wife has an 80-pound ovarian cyst.
Oh, my God.
Is that what, did you say 80? No, 60 pounds, right?
60 pounds, yeah.
Sir, you actually could snuggle. You could just lay there on the cyst. You don't want to lay on that. You want to lay on a Mattress Firm mattress. I'm talking about Tempur-Pedic. The number one Tempur-Pedic retailer. How about Sleepy's and all the others? No, they're all owned by Mattress Firm now. You can save money. You can sleep happy. No financing for 5 years. You got $179. Well, that'll put you on a brand new Queen mattress. Wouldn't you like to move out? Wouldn't you like to move out of the Twin and onto the Queen? Huh? When was the last time you slept on a Queen, Leslie?
Well, last night.
Okay, perfect. Ring-a-ding-ding, and a clang-clang-clang with the trolley. But you won't pay a lot of do-re-mi at Mattress Firm. Am I right, Leslie?
Yeah.
Mattress Firm. Save money. Sleep happy. Now let's eat some pizza puffs.
Oh, yeah.
System of a Down.
Pepperoni, angry peppers, mushrooms, olive chive. Pepperoni, angry peppers, mushrooms, olive chive.
Helen. That's nice. You look like a Helen.
And now it's time for the Mancow Mystery Movie.
Yeah, I love it. I love my little naughty pet. You're naughty. And then I take my naughty pet and I go.
Think you know the answer? Call the cow now at 312-591-ROCK or 591-ROLL. The Mancow Mystery Movie.
I killed it! I killed my sale!
All right, let's go to, who are we going to? Let's go to John. John, are you there?
This is John.
This is Mancow.
Mancow, love your show.
Pal, let me tell you what I have for you. If you have, well, first, tell me if you have the right answer. What do you think it is?
My favorite movie of all time with Steve Farley, it's Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy is awesome. Absolutely. Man,
Nice
did we love Chris Farley? I mean, a drug addict that tried to rape my girlfriend, the truth be told, but he was funny.
But you're not with that girl anymore anyway. Right?
That
doesn't make it
Make
right.
a
Wow,
difference.
dude, what you just said, I'm so ashamed of you.
We just had Conrad Murray on, a murderer.
You need to go pray. Kettle Pizza Oven is what we're giving this guy, okay?
Wow.
KettlePizza.com.
Yeah.
You ought to see this thing. Pizza boys, you'd like it too. This is a real brick oven you put over your gas grill or I got a green egg. I love my green egg, man. That's a cooking device you can put on top of your Weber, whatever. You put it on top, and you ought to see this thing, how substantial this is.
Oh, yeah.
And you get the flipper, you get everything.
No, yeah,
This
it's
is
the pizza peel.
This is a big deal, okay? You're going to get the kettle. Do you have what do you cook with outside, sir?
I just know a regular gas grill.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You put this on top, bud.
Oh, it's perfect.
Who's your favorite radio personality?
Mancow.
Really? You come on here and lie like that? Nobody ever says that.
Hey, America, this is Chris Farley. Wake up, get your tail out of bed, and listen to Mancow.
On the loop.
Morning.
How you doing, buddy?
Just fine. Go ahead.
Quit playing with your
Excuse me?
Wait a second.
You played Chris
Is
Farley
this
over
your
the phone.
First time?
Who are you?
Jojo, the idiot circus boy.
What do you want?
Let me tell you why I suck as a salesman.
You're selling something I don't want to.
Why?
Because I don't.
Let's say I go into some guy's office. Let's say he's even remotely interested in buying something.
Well, I told you I'm not interested in whatever you're selling, so you're just wasting your time.
Hey, I tell you what. You can take a good look at a butcher's by in your head there, but wouldn't you rather take his word for it?
Could I speak to your manager, please?
Maybe I can help.
I want to speak to your supervisor.
Forget it, I quit.
I want to speak to your supervisor.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
What, are you just nuts or what?
I guess that's your theory.
Are you drunk or something?
Yeah, no, he was always drunk. Oh, no, more like coke. More like cocaine. Okay, let's get back to being drunk and coked up. Or no, more like you don't eat when you're coked, do you? That's never been my thing.
No, you never eat when you're coked.
So is this the ultimate stoner food?
It's
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's
Sir,
perfect.
sir,
and I
so-
think a lot of people would be surprised to know that it was invented here in Chicago.
I think a
didn't
lot
know
of people
that.
would be surprised to understand how a human being at 746 could be munching on a pizza puff and feel like he's
He's so
having
happy.
an edible orgasm. Oh, I said it in front of his daughter. Sorry. Okay. Have you guys ever heard? I don't know. Kathy, have you ever heard about the female orgasm?
I've heard about it.
It's not true. It can't be. I think my wife lies.
I hope it's true.
Apparently, some old boyfriend knew all about it. But Mr. Hammerhands isn't any good at it. But I guess I'm good enough to pay the bills. Anyway, hold on a minute. I'm ready for another pizza puff. Okay, how did you come up with this magnificent thing?
We grew up in an all-Italian neighborhood.
Yes.
And they used to make calzones. And
What all-Italian neighborhood?
Around Chicago and Kedzie.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
calzones? Yeah, got it. Yeah, it sounds like the inspiration for it.
We were a couple of young guys, 7, 9, 10 years old. And then...
you know Joey? You know Joey?
Joey who?
Over at Mr. Beef? You know Joey Mondella? What about Joey Mondella? You know him?
No.
No?
He knows Joey the Clown.
You know Joey the Clown?
Yeah, I met him a few times.
Yeah.
Better be real nice.
You guys do some business together?
I love the head cock. Joey who?
Yeah, right.
Hey, pal, there's not going to be any problems here today,
There's only
pal.
one Joey.
Okay,
Joey.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, and as we grew up, we came up with the idea that how can we make it would work in French fryers and in ovens and stuff like that.
Oh, it's brilliant.
And the French fryers was the big thing because we were big in hot dog stands.
Yeah.
We made tamales, and tamales are synonymous with hot dogs.
When did you create the pizza puff?
1975.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're too young, so you were just a fetus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So it's 1975, and have you become fabulously wealthy because of it?
Trying to get there.
Okay. And are they available around America?
Yes, they are.
And we're giving away cases and cases of them today.
Yes, we are.
Can you tell me the different flavors? Because I'll tell you what I had today, just so you know. Pork belly, good. Pizza puff, original, fantastic. I thought the buffalo chicken one was, wow. Yeah, awesome.
They have a gyro, too. That was really good.
I didn't have the gyro.
Delicious.
But you're my, but to her, you're a hero for the gyro.
Absolutely.
You see how I rhyme that? Because I'm a radio personality. God, I'm so stupid. Anyway, what other flavors did we miss?
Go ahead, Andrew. Fill in.
Come on, Andrew wants to talk.
Pepperoni, ham and cheese, jalapeno.
Oh, I want to try the jalapeno. And you're from the mean streets, aren't you? Just like me.
Just from Wilmette. Yep.
Yeah, I grew up in Wilmette. You ever go to Rock House?
Yeah, it's a great place.
I'll tell you something, Kathy. Kathy, I got to tell you something. Sometimes,
yeah.
Man, it gets so hot.
Does it?
Oh yeah, just because of the weather, it gets so hot in Wilmette. We have to go over to Homer's and have peach ice cream.
Oh my God!
You know how tough it is.
Life is hard.
It's walking distance, but almost too far from my house.
Oh.
Almost. Sometimes I have to drive.
You work so hard.
Oh, so
you are
tough.
now about to witness the strength of the Mancow. Straight out of Chi-Town, crazy mother named
yeah.
Mancow from the gang.
So you're from an Italian neighborhood. What part? Around Chicago.
You
Yeah, I've
get
heard
your
of it.
mouth off. Your phone's a trigger. You get the sound off. You too, boy.
I'm straight out of Wilmette, yo.
Punch him in the face till the owl. Kicking your ass. That's what Cal's all about. For the punk morning DJs are showing out. Coming straight out of Wilmette.
So I made you wait because yeah, that's right, man. That's where real thugs are, man. Right there on the cobblestone streets. Now listen. You go over to Nick's. You go over by where else we go by? They got a little pizza place there. How about the Wilmette Theater with 4 seats, huh?
Yeah,
yeah, it's nice. We have our own theater, Kathy.
Wow. How about
You know what else we
it?
got? It's kind of a gas station combo.
Yeah.
A Subway.
Wow.
Yeah. You pick your own ingredients.
Yeah.
It's pretty
That's
incredible.
fancy.
It's big time. We got
Wait,
a
it's
Subway
not a
now.
pre-made sandwich?
No, it's
You
not
decide what
No. I tell them run it through the garden just like Sebastian. Put it all on there. Go crazy. So where do we get a pizza puff? Where do we get them?
Adam, where do we get them?
Every hot dog stand you see, as well as on the retail side, Walmart, Target, even Walgreens, Mariano's, Roundy's, and everything else in between.
So every pizza puff is from you guys?
Yes, they created it.
I know, but there's no like rip-off
Do
pizza.
you know how rich this guy is? Do you know how rich this guy is? And look at his hot Italian daughter. I had to marry a hot broke Italian daughter. I could have had pizza puff. I could have had pizza puff money, and had I had pizza puff money, what a great father-in-law this guy would be. Look at him, huh? Look at the face. I'm telling you, if I had pizza puff money,
he's got a money clip.
I wouldn't be doing this stupid radio show right now. Why am I here? Because I have to be. We had Michael Jackson on earlier. The ghost of Michael Jackson. Michael.
Yes.
Are you okay with this song?
No.
Enjoying the Mancow Morning Show podcast day? Call the show and win free stuff. If you got the stones. Weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on Chicago's classic rock station 97.9 The Loop.
We're going to have Conrad Murray back on. He was really interesting. Was I wrong to have him on? Paris?
No, not at all.
Paris Jackson thinks so. 5 minutes until 8 o'clock. You want to know who the father was? He told me.
Who?
I know who the father is.
Who?
Oliver.
Oliver.
Absolutely.
You mean from the Brady Bunch?
No, the movie Oliver. No.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking.
No.
It's only Oliver, right?
The kid that ruined the Brady Bunch. No. There was a movie called Oliver. It won all the Academy Awards in the 60s.
Yeah.
And Mark Lester was an actor. He played Oliver. Please, sir, may I have some more? Right?
Okay.
You remember Oliver?
Sure.
Jack Wilde?
Okay.
What?
I'll leave it. I'm singing.
No. Are you kidding me? You know Oliver?
I know, of course. Yeah, I know Oliver.
Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself part of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. If there's a chance to be, we should see a harder day. Happy Lauder Day. Why, Browse? Do you want to keep going?
No.
Okay, don't challenge me. Don't challenge me again. Anytime you guys want to have a show.
I didn't know I was challenging you.
Anytime you
Oliver
bastards
off.
want to have a show tune duel. Wow. Really, man, it's like
I guess
8
that's
Mile.
why they call it a showstopper.
In this studio, it's like 8 Mile.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's Mancow's law.
Yeah, that's right. You're dealing with a Wilmette bad boy. You hear me?
What a badass.
Coming up, a little something from La Cage aux Folles. You want a preview?
Yes.
I am what I am. Okay, now let's get back to the pizza puffs. Boy, it'd be good if I was high right now. Al, you sound like you were...
I know. I'm very excited.
What's happening?
Very excited.
How's your sugar?
Delicious. I don't care. I don't care.
Let me die.
I was ripping the wrapper off. I can't get panties off that fast.
Let me die face down in the pizza puff. You know, you can say what you want about Chicago. We gave the world the pizza puff, okay?
All right, yes.
Oh, yeah, Kathy. You with your Greeks. Oh, the Greeks gave us this. They gave us democracy. They gave us arts. They gave us the Olympics. That was thousands of years ago.
That's
and they make tamales, too, so...
In the mid-'70s, that dude right there gave the world the pizza puff!
USA! 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 USA!
I smoke 2 joints at night. I smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright.
I gotta get that guy to sign me a pizza puff wrapper for me.
Oh, that'd be great.
Is it officially trademarked pizza puff?
Yes, it is.
Brilliant.
You might want to say.
Don't you like me more than your sons? You
From
can
Il
adopt
Taco
me.
Foods.
What's that?
From Il Taco Foods.
Okay, Derek, what's your story with you married a fat girl? What happened?
Hello?
Oh, making sure she's not around? Go ahead, sir.
Yes, she has a 60-pound cyst.
She has a 60-pound cyst, but how big is she total?
She's 350. She's 350. Honest to God, Mancow, I have to take, male enhancement pills just to get excited about the project. I mean, you could put her whole family in her underwear.
You can put your whole family in her panties? That's how big her panties are?
Yeah, it's getting bad.
What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
I'm planning I know it sounds insensitive, but I really need one of your attorney friends because
that would be Jeffrey Levy.
Let me get this straight because I don't think that they fully grasp.
Sounds perfect for Al.
This.
Sounds like Al's got a woman.
Without the cyst, she's 290.
Yeah,
it's right in your ballpark.
The cyst is an excuse. Listen,
it's a
sir.
Roker girl.
Sir, what's your name?
Warren.
Warren what?
Warren Shabbos.
And you're the creator of the Pizza Puff.
Yes, I am.
Can we give this man for his chubby wife? Can we give her a case of Pizza Puffs right now?
We certainly can.
How many?
That would be a serving.
How many? A snack, an appetizer. How many Pizza Puffs in a case?
24.
Damn! Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hang on, Derek. We're going to take care of you. You know what they say? Feed the cyst. Or is it starve the? It starve the girl, feed the cyst,
Something
or feed
like
the
that.
cyst, starve? I forget how the saying goes. Let's go to Don. Don, hello.
Mancow, love the show.
Hey, man, so tell me your story about being with a cheerful chubby.
Well, I married this cute little thing, about 100 pounds, and about a year and a half later, she blown up about 120 pounds heavier.
Whoa!
Oh, my God.
How is that even possible?
Whoa!
I don't know.
What are you going to do about it, pal?
Well, that's already been taken care of. I bought her some exercise equipment. And
coat rack. As we call it, the coat rack at my house, yes.
And she actually used it like 2 years later, lost a bunch of weight, and
then left him.
Looking pretty good. And you got it. She left me.
Oh, that always happens.
Wow.
By the way,
Wow.
Once your fat girl starts exercising,
that's it.
It's
over. Oh, because she's exercising for somebody else. And let me tell you something else. What is the number one thing? It's two things. What is the number one thing? If you buy a woman, I promise you'll be single. What is it, Al? Come on, you know that it's Mancow's
boob
fault.
job.
You buy a woman at boobs, you're going to get a divorce.
Yep.
I'm telling you, not a chance.
She's going to show them to everybody.
Not a 90%. Not a 90%. Not a 100% chance.
Absolutely.
Don't buy boobs.
Oh, I don't want her. You can have her. She's too fat for me. She's too fat for me. She's too fat for me.
Tell us hello, Rick.
Hello.
Tell us your fat girl story. What happened?
Well, I'm just with this fat girl. I'm currently still with her.
Is it just as good as you can do, or what's the deal? Was she skinny? Was she skinny when you met her?
No, she wasn't always skinny. She was a little chubby, but she's just gotten bigger as the years have gone by.
What are you gonna do about it, man?
Well, what can I do? Just love her.
Do you
man,
love her? Do you love her? You love her?
Yeah, I love her.
What's her name, man?
I love that.
What's her name?
Her name, Mary.
Mary what?
Bracera.
Okay, how fat is she?
Well, she's about 200.
200 pounds.
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm only 150, so, she's bigger than me.
Now, listen, we're
See,
giving
but that's work, because he's skinny, so...
Sir, let me ask you something. Are they varied in the pizza puff cases, or is it one flavor?
One flavor.
Okay, so sir, what would she like? Give us the flavors of pizza puffs, guys. Come on.
Go ahead, Dan.
Go ahead, Dan. Come on, the
Jump
pizza
in
puffs.
Well, there's 14 of them at this time, so we have original, which is our sausage.
Listen up here, Rick. Yeah.
So we have original, ham and cheese jalapeno, pulled pork, barbecue. We have our gyro, buffalo chicken, Reuben, spinach and cheese.
Oh, good.
By
the way, that's
pepperoni
what
and
Al's
cheese.
wife calls being with him.
I'm failing here. Somebody help me out.
No, it's
There's going to
okay.
be a few others. About 14 of them.
Rick, we're going to send her a whole case of pizza puffs. Okay, we're going to send Mary pizza puffs. Tell me what flavor do you think she'd like?
Pepperoni, buffalo chicken.
No, we'll do
a little bit of.
Okay, we'll mix it up for you. We'll mix it up for you.
Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
It's a Mancow phone poll.
I married a fat girl. What happened?
Was she thin when you married her?
What happened? What will you do?
Tell the tale of the big fat tail you nailed. I married a fat girl. What's your story? Good calls get free stuff from the Mancow. Call the Mancow now at 591-ROCK or 591-ROLL.
We're eating breakfast one morning, just sitting at the breakfast table, her and I, minding my own business. Said to her, honey, could you pass me the butter knife? Now I'm thinking something must be bothering Buttercup. So I said, something on your mind, Buttercup? She says, I'm fat. Every married man in this room knows you can't respond to that one, boy. A twitch of the eye could get you killed right here. You ever hear your wife say she's fat, you better become mannequin man. And she says, we're joining a health club. Did you hear what I said? I think I heard you say you're fat and we're joining the health club.
Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
DJ Love Cheese Remix.
You come on flat top, come grooving up slowly. Got you eyeball me one holy roller all together right now. Over me. Hey, hey, fat bottom girls, come together over me. Fat bottom girls, come together over me. Fat bottom girls, fat bottom girls, come together. Fat bottom girls, yes, come together. Fat bottom girls, come together over me.
All right, so all the major retailers, I want to know because I got two little daughters, okay? So you're in all the major retailers. I mean, this is a huge deal, this pizza puff thing you created, okay? Do you feel pressure having a daughter that some guy's just going to want the money? You're obviously loaded. and what did money, because you broke guy from the, come on, you didn't have any money. You created the pizza puff. You've got millions now, I'm sure, okay? I mean, this is a serious question. How did it change your family? How did it change people around you? Did you spoil your kids? Did you spoil your kids too much? Has money been great, or has it been a bit of a curse?
Money's been great.
Yeah.
See, that's the right answer. Surprise,
Yeah.
surprise. Yeah, money's been great. What were you expecting him to say?
No, I want to tell you something, guys. I have problems, okay?
Oh, yeah, you do.
But it is easier to have problems looking out of a window in Wilmette.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to buy a case of pizza puffs, can they do that? Like to have them at the
Kathy,
house?
wow, are you reading a script?
No, I'm really asking him a question.
If someone wants to buy pizza puffs, what can they
I
do?
want to know if I could buy them at the house. If I could have them at...
No, but did you just hear they sell them at every store in Chicago?
Yeah, but can I order
Have
them
you heard-
online?
Walmart, Target, did you not
What
hear?
if I don't want to go to Walmart or Target?
Well, what? You're going to pay all the money to have them refrigerated?
Exactly.
To
Maybe.
be sent to you? No.
Can they be shipped to your house?
Yeah, so we have a real big following outside of Chicago, and what a lot of people do is they call in to our company, Il Taco Foods, and they'll order them. So they're
wait a
minute.
Il Taco?
Il Taco.
Il Taco?
ILTACO.
Like Illinois taco.
Like Illinois. Yeah.
Not like yeast infection ill.
No.
Because I went out with a girl that had an Il Taco. Okay, see.
2-letter acronym.
See, that's why I didn't get the rich girl. I had to settle for the poor girl. The poor Italian girl.
It should be made very clear that every pizza puff you see in the city is from them. Like if you go to, when you see like Kronos Pizza Puffs, that's them. If you go to Rosie's or Jackie's or Anthony's, that's their Pizza Puffs.
Thank God you made that clear.
I think it's clear now.
I thought they were like 10 different pizza puff places.
Kathy, will you play with your box, please, for all of us to
course.
watch?
My
Ladies and
favorite thing to
gentlemen.
do, my button box.
Yeah, let's do it. This is for all the wings you can eat. All the Budweiser, all the Coors, all the Miller, all the Budweiser you can drink with 11 of your friends. It's unlimited. It's a fantasy football draft party that we're throwing at Tilted Kilt and all the beautiful Tilted Kilt girls. Oh, my. Sweet Tilted Kilt panty pie on display. Oh, you know what? I talked over that. Kathy, can you play? Hit it again.
Let's head back to 1986 on this July 27th in Loop Rock history, where Queen played a show in Budapest, Hungary. Not a big deal, right? Well, it was the first Western act to perform in all of Eastern Europe since Louis Armstrong did it back in 1964. You see, the Cold War was in full effect at the time, and the Iron Curtain was up and in full force, dividing Eastern and Western Europe. So a band coming from the West to play a show in the East, well, that's a huge deal. Queen brought on the heat, of course, and rocked the crowd of over 80,000 people in what was one of the biggest rock shows ever held in Eastern Europe. So kudos to Queen for bringing the rock and breaking borders on this day back in Loop Rock history. And I'm Tim Virgin.
I'm going to pray for that guy. Loving my socks right now. The baseball team, you know. This is the Loop.
It's no use saying that it's all right. It's all right. But where were you after midnight? Bang, bang, bang. Down they go. It's just a job you do.
Al, would you kill his mistress for $10,000?
No.
What about $20,000? Pay off your taxes this year.
No.
$21,000.
No, because I still got to pay taxes next year, too.
Hey, Tim?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a case of pizza puffs. Tell us about your story of dealing with a fat girl. And, you know, if you like, look, Al likes fat white women, right, Al? That's your thing.
Absolutely.
I mean, they
There's
can't be
nothing
fat
wrong with
enough.
that.
No, I'm not saying there is. But if you are a
you
skinny
like
guy.
boys, you like to neglect that. You see what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
say that. If you are a skinny, and I've got nothing against fat girls. If you're skinny and you married a fat girl and you're in that situation right now and you want to talk about it, Tim. Tim, yeah. I'm going to give your chubby a case. I mean, it's a big case of pizza puffs. Hang on, I want to hear your story. Also, Kathy playing her button box. If you know what her song is, there she is in the Mancow Lava Lamp Love Lounge. Hang on. If you know what this is, call and win.
I was wondering if there's a weight restriction on the tracks for the car wash.
No, sir, not at all.
Okay. Well, now, here's my predicament. My mama, she's got what the doctors call morbid obesity,
Sure.
Sal's wife.
And we like to keep her hygienic, so I was wondering if I could put her in the bed of my pickup truck and drive her through the car wash so that way she can get nice and clean and fresh so we can take her to church on Sunday.
Okay. Well, yes, sir. You can put her on the back and bring her on through.
What about like the washing and drying? It's on the big spindle. That's not gonna. You don't think that's gonna hurt my mama?
No, sir. Not at all.
Would you be able to have somebody detail her as well? Get her a nice good shine so we could take her to church on Sunday?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you so much. God bless.
Al, do you know the name of this song?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
This would be Magic by the Cars.
Yeah, I love it. Now, I'm a member of the Magic Castle in Hollywood. I'm a big fan of that, and I like magic, and we have great magicians that come through here. Card tricks we found don't work real well on the radio, but I didn't realize there was a magic lounge in Chicago, and I want to come see it. So you're here; it's your place.
That's right. We perform twice a week at the Uptown Underground. Our show's called the Chicago Magic Lounge. And it's a throwback to the old Chicago magic bars that existed from the 20s.
They had Chicago magic bars in the 20s?
Tons of them, from the 20s up to the 90s.
Probably had probably filled with Mills novelty machines, another great Chicago company of the era. Fascinating. So can you saw Kathy in half today? She can swallow a sword. What about
I
that?
don't do the song in half anymore, not since the incident.
3 swords.
Not since the incident.
Yep.
So where is it located?
We're at Uptown Underground, 4707 North Broadway, up at Broadway and Lawrence.
And what is that venue? There's a lot of stuff going on in there.
The Uptown Underground, it's basically built for burlesque. We were invited in last year for Thursdays to do magic. It was just a nice fit with the retrotainment, as they call it.
Oh, nice.
And we were a good fit for Thursdays, and then they brought us in on Saturdays, and now we open for the burlesque.
Hey, do the girls get totally nude?
Not totally.
Yeah, but can I whack it while I watch them? They arrest me.
There's one dark corner.
We're visiting the Magic Lounge. Hang on.
Up next on the Mancow.
Tim.
Yes, sir, man. Love your show.
Thank you. Now, this is for a whole case, a big case of pizza puffs, and you can do the original, you can do the beef, you can do the pepperoni taco, gyro, ham and cheese, the Reuben, you can do the deluxe pizza, you can do the spinach, you can do the ham and cheese, you can do the breakfast, you can do the cheese pizza puff, the buffalo chicken, the pulled pork. You get to pick for your chubby wife. One question, then we're going to come back and talk with you. Was she? There's no diet pizza puffs. Was she fat when you married her?
No.
Oh man, hang on. I want to hear this story.
Chicago rocks.
97.9.
You're listening to Mancow.
All right, now Kathy is going to play her. She's not set up. She better pick it up. She's on the toilet, is she? Where is she, Al?
Breaking news.
Yes.
Reagan shooter John Hinckley to be released.
What? Oh, God.
According to USA Today.
America's gone crazy. You know, I got the top pickup lines at the DNC. You know, I was there in Philadelphia, and these are great pickup lines. I'm going to give those to you coming up. Not one mention of God. Not one mention of God. Not one mention of Islam or Islamic terrorists. No God mention. Very little patriotism. It's really the differences are interesting to see. Hinckley, they're going to set him free, the guy that shot Reagan and crippled Brady and shot the cop?
Yes.
Wow. There's hope for me then, finally getting on probation.
Yeah.
Let's go to let's go to Tim. Tim?
Yes, man. I love your show.
Okay, now you're winning pizza puffs for your fat wife. She was skinny when you married her. I want to hear the story coming up. Let's go to this guy.
Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
It's a Mancow phone poll.
I married a fat girl. What happened?
Was she thin when you married her?
What happened?
What will you do?
Tell the tale of the big fat tail you nailed. I married a fat girl.
Tim, hello for pizza puffs.
Man,
okay.
yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'll pass on a pizza puff, maybe an egg white pizza and some water or something, but I'm in a dilemma here. She was basically 125 pounds when I married her, worked out every day, 500 sit-ups a day, ate really well, and then for the last 4 years, she just let it go. But right now, I have a unique situation where she had foot surgery. So she cannot really get to the kitchen because she's on crutches. So I'm in charge of kind of helping her out there. So I'm thinking about putting her on rations and just feeding her a little at a time. And but I kind of feel bad about doing that. I don't know.
Just chain her to a toilet like Black Snake. Remember that Black Snake moan?
How much does she weigh now?
That kind of,
How much does
that
she
kind
weigh?
of won't work. But I need some kind of.
I had a friend that was just couldn't dry out, dying of drugs, and I wanted to just hire a Marine, chain him up until he was clean.
Oh, right.
And I talked to a cop friend. He said, "Yeah, that's called kidnapping." So I said, I just got to let my friend die.
Aw.
Yep.
It sounds like a good idea.
I mean, keeping her chained up till she's skinny, keeping her on rations. Think you could get?
That sounds horrible.
Think you?
He didn't tell us how much does she weigh right now.
It's only she's 195, and it's only been. I mean, but she was 125, but 4 years ago. But she gradually gained weight and got out of shape. And also, it's only been 2 days, and she went through 3 boxes of Cheez-Its and 2 pizzas.
Oh. So you don't want the free pizza puffs. Seriously, if you're like Al and you like big, fat, blonde, white women, man, look around. It's a feast out there. You're right, Kathy, play it. Come on.
Hey, Chicago, it's your Loop voice guy. Now that the weather's warmer, you might get the urge to shoot someone. But instead of picking up a gun, pick up the phone and call Mancow. It's just as rewarding. And you might not go to jail. 312-591-ROCK or 591-ROLL. 97.9 The Loop.
It's a tilted kilt fantasy football party. If you know what it is, call us and win. 12 people, unlimited wings, unlimited Coors, Miller Beer, Budweiser, you pick. Tilted kilt. Danny.
Yeah, Mancow, love the show.
Danny, what is it, man? Come on, Crown Point. Be the big winner. Get this party for 12. You'll be celebrating, eating wings and drinking. It's going to be great. Come on.
Queen, fat bottom girls.
Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy, your call's a loser. Oh, Danny boy, you are a loser today on the Mancow Show. Oh, Danny boy, with that answer, you pretty much suck.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipe, the pipe's a loser.
Your call's a loser.
It's the Mancow Morning Show podcast, so no prizes for you. Listen live for the free stuff weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on Chicago's classic rock station 97.9 The Loop. It's Kathy the Greek.
How the hell you get all that ass in them pants?
Who's that black guy you was on Facebook?
Oh, that was Bishop Don the Magic Wand.
What does that mean?
That's his name, Bishop Don the Magic Wand. Sometimes he's an archbishop, and he goes by Archbishop Don the Magic
He ain't a
Wand.
bishop, anything. He's a pimp.
He's a pimp.
Pimp? Why he go to Mancow?
He's a famous pimp.
So the police know he's a pimp now, right?
Well, only if he gets caught. Anybody could say that they're a pimp. Anybody could say that they do something, but then they have to get caught. I don't know if
Why
he's still
you go on the
pimps.
Facebook with him?
Because he's famous. People know him.
And then what's the guy say about Greeks?
He said that I'm worth at least $3,000 per guy to start.
Wow.
And then once I get better, I could be at least $10,000 per guy.
It's true?
I did the math. If I have 18 boyfriends, just regular clients, that pay me $3,000 a time, so like if I have sex with 18 guys once a month, I'll make $54,000 in the month. That's $648,000 in the year. That's a lot of money, cash money, Ma. And it's only 18 people I'd be having sex with.
That's disgusting. No.
Is $648,000 disgusting?
Oh, man.
I don't care. Then they're going to give you AIDS.
I love your mom.
She loves you too.
Chris, hello. I would have been such a good
Hey,
song.
how are you, man? Love your show.
So, what about the guy whose mistress is blackmailing him now? The mistress taped him.
This is just the wrong path all the way around, and he doesn't seem to show any signs of being able to correct it or even see the light at the end of the tunnel, man. I mean, I feel like he
saw the tunnel, and now there's no light. His idea is to kill her. What do you think of that idea?
I mean, what do you do to anybody who threatens to kill someone? You call the cops, lock him up, at least protect him from himself.
Well, I haven't called the cops
else.
yet. I hope she's not already dead.
Up next on the Mancow.
Looking for an answer on Kathy's button box song. Hey, guys, where is the Magic Lounge?
4707 North Broadway in Uptown.
And how often do you do it? Twice a week?
Twice a week.
When is it?
Thursday nights, and Saturday nights.
Oh, great.
Nice.
7:30, 7
And how
o'clock
many
on-
magicians take part?
There's about 30 to 35 professional magicians that cycle through. We have about 6 a night.
Wow.
We do tables, we do stage, we do bar magic. It's just capturing the old essence of the old magic bars in Chicago.
Levitate.
great.
Can you levitate? Levitate.
No request this early in the morning, man.
Did Jimmy
That's that
Schubert
other
do his
guy.
act?
Al, can you make your big black tool disappear? Will you need an assistant?
I will. Kathy, can you help me with this?
Oh, my, look at that.
It's the Mancow Morning Show podcast, so no prizes for you. Listen live for the free stuff weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on Chicago's classic rock station 97.9 The Loop.
Hope Joe wins. Joe, what do you think, man?
Hey, Mancow, I love your show.
Thank you, pal.
I think that the song is Motley Crue's Dr. Feelgood.
No, it's not Dr. Feelgood, pal, but I thank you for listening. Devin, hello.
Hey, Mancow, love your show.
What's up, pal?
Hey, I want to tell you a story about when me, my buddy, and our girlfriends went to Chicago Open Air.
Oh, the open air festival? Yeah, that was awesome. I had a ball. What about it?
We were on our way there, and we were at a stoplight, and we seen this homeless guy standing there. My buddy was like, "Here, give him some of the spare change that we had." So we went to go give it to him, and I couldn't quite reach out to him, and he didn't look like he was noticing me trying to give him any change. So I took my seatbelt off and leaned out the window more.
Yep.
And it turns out it was an undercover cop, and he had given me a ticket for undoing my seatbelt at a stoplight.
That can't be true. Are you serious? That doesn't sound true. Can that be true? He went.
Proof of the
He
ticket.
went. I want to tell you, I do have the ticket.
Okay.
I had a cop call my dog, and I had it on a leash. Hey, man, Cal, what kind of dog is that? And hey, come here. I unhooked the dog.
Yeah.
He pet the dog. We talked about the dog, and then the guy wrote me a ticket for not having the dog on a least at a park.
What a jerk.
For real. But does that sound like this guy's telling the truth? Hey, Devin?
Yeah.
I'm an undercover cop acting like a homeless person when he unbuttoned his seatbelt to give change. Listen to this guy's story. Can that be true?
That's crazy.
Why did you need to unbutton the seatbelt to get change?
Because he was leaning out to give the guy money.
He was leaving out the window.
I don't know if that's the truth, but I do know you can get a limited time offer right now from Golf Mill Ford of 0% for 72 months plus $1,000 cash back on every new Ford, almost, at Golf Mill Ford. Now, that is true.
That's incredible.
Stu. This guy, I don't know. Do like Stu.
Push
And,
it,
you know,
pull it, tow it.
they're not. I don't want to add. I don't want to add to the hatred of cops right now. You know what I mean? 32 officers have been shot and killed in the line of duty this year. It's up 78%. Many believe this Black Lives Matter thing is leading to cops being killed. Guys, cop killing is up 78% this year.
Wow.
But boy, I wish they would do a little more to make us like them. I'm not saying shoot them, but if that's a true story, what a jerk move, huh? Hang on, sir. Someone will call. That doesn't. Let's go to Freddie. Freddie, what's up? You got the Mancow on the blower. What's up, man?
Hey, Cal, love your show.
Hey, dude.
I think I got the song for you.
Yeah, I know you do, man. What is it?
Shoot That Poison Arrow by ABC.
No, dude. Dude, I'm sorry. No, dude. Sorry. You got it wrong. Let's go to Jerry. Jerry, hello. Jerry, what do you think? Kathy Planer Box. What is it?
Hey, Mancow, love your show.
Kathy, thank you, brother. Kathy Planer Box. What is it?
Celebration by Cool and the Gang.
No, sir. Let's go to Lindsay. Lindsay's going to get it. I know. Lindsay, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up, Lindsay?
Love your show.
Hey, do you also play your box?
Sure.
Some call it an accordion. Anyway, what's up? Some call it a
accordion.
Kaiser
It's a
blade.
button box.
I call it a sling blade. What's up?
I think it's the Rembrandt. I'll be there for you.
My favorite song. Is that? Do you like that song?
I love it. I love Friends.
Me too. Hey, let's get together and watch some old DVDs.
I sat on that couch.
Hey, what's your favorite song?
cool.
What's your favorite song of all time, Lindsay?
What's my favorite song of all time?
Yep.
I'd have to say it has to be a Pearl Jam song.
Yeah, me too. God, I love them. Hey, how would you like to meet Eddie Vedder with me? They're coming to town.
Hey, I would love to
That'd be
meet Eddie
awesome.
Vedder.
What's your favorite
My-
restaurant?
Well, it's not local. It's in Connecticut, so
That's okay. I can travel. I got miles. Let me ask you this. What's your favorite hotel chain, just out of curiosity?
Probably Hilton.
I get points there. I don't know if you want to work out a little trade, but I'd love to see Eddie Vedder with you. She sounds nice.
She does.
Let's go to Jake. Jake, it's not the right answer. Let's go to Jake. Jake, hello.
Hey, man, I love your show. I think I got the song.
Yeah, man, come on.
Is it Carnival 9 by Emerson, Lake and Palmer?
Carnival 9. I actually like that song. No, sir. No, it is not.
Yeah.
Kathy, I think you got to learn how to play these songs better.
Sorry, I do my best.
Come on. Carnival. This man is identifying himself only as the warden.
Correct. Speaking.
Okay, sir, what are you doing?
I am currently constructing the Abu Ghraib Iraqi prison fantasy camp. If you want to go and pretend to be an American soldier and kick some Iraqi ass, I've got students that I'm going to pay to portray Iraqis, and you will actually be able to go in there and do everything you've seen American soldiers
You sound crazy, sir.
What are you talking about? This, why? You wouldn't enjoy doing that? You wouldn't enjoy that?
No, I think it's a sick chapter, and it's not something I'd want to be part of. It's not my idea of a vacation, going out to Idaho and being in a mock-up of an Iraqi prison. Right. How is that a fantasy camp? I mean, I get you go and you play guitar with Dave Davies of the Kinks at the Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, or you go play basketball with some old has-been. That's fun. That's fun.
Let me tell you something. There's a lot of people that wish they could be over there and for whatever reason can't, okay?
Idiot. 32 years ago today. Can't believe he died a drug addict alone in his elevator.
Very sad.
God. Weighed less than 100 pounds. Little purple-clad midget. I miss him. 32 years ago today, Purple Rain was released in theaters.
Wow.
Were you there on opening day? Huh? You were there, little fella? Yep. Okay. I want to see him laughing in the purple rain, not dead in a little purple elevator. Oh. You know? No, seriously.
Prince died in an elevator. His heart just stopped while going down.
Going down, Mr. Prince? Chad, what a jerk on The Bachelorette.
Chris, hold on. Wait. This is the same egotistical that we had to listen to all season.
You gonna come pop a squat?
No.
It's typical Americans. We have to resort to violence. Here we go. Can we be like Canadians?
Chad's really good at issuing threats, all right?
Wait, are you just trying to get airtime right now?
Chad, you're a coward that sits behind empty threats, dude. You got nothing.
Chad
you want to
was
fight
a
me?
jerk.
Chad.
Am I right?
Anytime,
He's
any
such a
place,
jerk.
Chad
whatever.
was a jerk.
I'm going to bring it down to your level.
Let's go to Louie. Louie, hello.
Hey, man, Kyle, love your show.
First of all, I want to say I'm sorry, man.
Anyway, I used to call my wife Cupcake. Now I call her Pound Cake.
Oh, man. Tell us your story. Yeah, now what does he call her?
Cupcake.
No. Now he calls her Pound Cake.
He said pound cake, Doug. Jill.
You got to explain the jokes to these illegals. You got to. You got to.
What did he say, Doug?
Okay, let's go to Ryan. Ryan, hello.
Hey, man, Kyle, love your show.
What happened? You married a girl. She ended up being real fat. What happened, dude?
Well, she started off real skinny. We got married. We had a couple children, and she was going to be the stay-at-home mom. Well, she can't cook. So she went fast food every day, got huge, and pretty much she ended up, she was all depressed, said she wanted to go back to work. She went back to work. I started cooking good. She got healthy, got skinny, and then left me because I was the stay-at-home dad.
Oh, man.
What a saint.
Well, now you're going to have to tell me where to send her this case of pizza puffs. Remember, when you call up, your wife wins pizza puffs.
I'm so sure all these guys calling in are svelte. They have beautiful bodies.
I told you what my wife hears every time the lights go out.
What?
Me letting out my gut. Let's go to Rick. Rick, hello. What's up? Rick.
Hello.
Yeah, you're on the radio.
Yeah, and
Yeah, you got Mancow Muller in the horn.
I've been waiting on hold for a while.
Damn.
Oh, you know what?
Guess what?
Oh, guess what happens now?
You're a dummy.
Guess what
You're
happens
a
now, asshole?
Big mistake, Ray.
Now
Real,
yous gets to
real
hold.
dummy.
Now yous gets to hold even longer, smack.
Has he never listened to the show before?
Roy, hello.
Hey, what's up, Mancow?
Dude, tell me about your fat girl.
I married a 150-pounder. She gained 100 pounds, and ooh, she got a sweet ass. I tell you.
Oh, you
I
like
love
it?
her.
He likes
There
it.
you
That's-
go.
You like a fat girl,
yeah.
huh? You like a fat girl. You and Al can. Oh no, you guys can hang out together. Both be fighting over which fat white girl to get on.
I take the backside.
What song is Kathy playing? Greg, what do you think?
I think it's Dead Milkman, Punk Rock Girl.
One of my favorites, man. Love the Dead Milkmen.
Yep.
I knew when they were live.
Yep.
No, sir. Come on. No, I do remember this.
Yeah, that was yesterday,
I do
sir.
remember them. No, let's go to Larry. Larry, hello. Button box song. What's Kathy playing?
Mancow!
Yeah.
I love you. Love your show, brother.
Thank you, McHenry. What do you think?
Is it Message in a Bottle by the Police?
We did play that song, but Kathy, it's not Message in a Bottle, is it?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Shoot. Meatloaf says he's back with Jen Steinman. You know anything about this? That's huge. He wrote all those great songs with Meatloaf. He says back together. He's recovering from his collapse, and they're going to have new music out.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Is the song Yellow Submarine?
No.
Oh.
He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land.
The forces of evil. Robin, the butterfly stompy. Snapping turtle Turks. The apple bonkers. The terrible flying glove. The arch villain. The blue meanie.
You could pass for the originals.
We are the originals.
With Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We hope you will enjoy the show. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Sit back and let the evening go.
Look at John, will ya? What's the matter, John, love? Blue meanies?
Newer and bluer meanies have been sighted within the vicinity of this theatre. There's only one way to go out.
How's that?
Singing!
1, 2, 3, 4!
I'm Ringo and I play the drums.
Well, I'm Paul and I play the bass.
I'm Yoko, and I play the metal pail and the cat.
Who's on the phone?
The ghost of John Lennon.
I'm sorry, who's on the phone?
The ghost of John
The ghost
Lennon.
of John Lennon is on the phone. Hello?
I like big Asian butts, and I cannot lie.
Bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
It's a Mancow phone poll.
I married a fat girl. What happened?
Was she thin when you married her?
What happened? What will you do?
Tell the tale of the big fat tail you nail. I married a fat girl. What's your story? Good calls get free stuff from the Mancow. Call the Mancow now at 591-ROCK or 591-ROLL.
The future. Shark! Shark!
I think it's
Shark! Oh, shark! Anthony, if I remember right,
Yes.
you wrote the song, right? You wrote that song?
I wrote that, and that's me singing it.
Oh, God, is that incredible?
Wow.
Is that...
What a song.
Oh, that's it. How do you do it? This guy is so incredibly talented. If I had this kind of talent, I wouldn't be here. I'll tell you that right now, friends. Shark! Shark!
Oh, I want to hear him sing.
What a talent this guy is. he gives us now, if you don't think his other movies were great, if you don't think the first 3 Sharknadoes were great, are you ready for... Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Are you ready for Sharknado, The Fourth Awakens?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a great name.
Anthony, what's the noise? What's the noise, Anthony? Are you pulling bong hits? What's going on?
Oh no, I'm driving a tractor. You know, I make these low budget movies, so I have to kind of drive around and dig
Al
up
likes to
things
plow
during
the back
day.
42. Let me tell you something, pal. Wait till he gets his mule. I'm telling you something, my friend. You've got to stop. These movies are too scary. You took 2 things that if one of the sharks had cancer, it would be the scariest movie ever. Cancer scares me. Sharks and tornadoes.
Part 5.
Oh man, cancerous shark tornado. Oh. That would be the scariest movie ever. And then maybe if it was possessed.
Melanoma NATO. There you go.
Oh, that's good. This kid, see, this is why he gets to do these movies. Now, listen, what happens now? First of all, is Ian Ziering back?
Ian Ziering is back.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God.
You just came up with a great one. A shark possessed by the devil. That's awesome.
Oh, that is good. Thank you, Kathy. And maybe I'll get an inspiration credit on Sharknado 5.
Yes.
With a red fin.
Well, you know what we have in this movie? We have a cow-nado, so technically we have a man-cow-nado in this movie.
Yes!
Nice. All right.
Can I be a victim in one of the movies, please?
You know what? The way we shoot these movies, the next one, you reach out to us the moment you hear we're doing it, and we'll work something out.
Okay, I want to be eaten by a shark.
Wait, so there's going to be a part 5?
What?
That's an exclusive.
Are you kidding? There's going to be a part 5? Oh,
yeah!
that's fantastic.
Exclusive.
Hey, Anthony, what is your relationship to Oliver?
Oh, that's Robbie Rist is my partner in the band Quint. So Robbie and I wrote the Sharknado song. So
wait a minute, Oliver from the Brady
Quint.
Bunch?
Yes.
Yes.
The kid that ruined the Brady Bunch?
It's not his fault.
He's not dead?
Okay. Is
And
he
he's in-
fat?
he's in
He
the
wrote the
first
Sharknado song with
He's in
you?
the first Sharknado.
Anthony, is he fat?
No.
He is.
Oh,
I knew he would grow up
sounds like
fat. All right, listen, Anthony, it's Sharknado. It's going to be on this Sunday on Sci-Fi. What happens? How do they come back in The Fourth Awakens?
It's 5 years later. All the tornadoes have been destroyed because of technology that Tommy Davidson has created. And basically, nature finds a way, and now we have oil NATOs, fire NATOs, nuclear NATOs, and cow NATOs because of that. And so that.
Oh, my God.
And it's a superhero movie because it's a superhero origin story where Tara Reid gets to be pretty badass. So
Tara
it's pretty
Reid
awesome.
gets, oh my God. Great. The Sharknado returns this Sunday. Go, 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 go. Go.
It's so bad, it's good.
Run away from bad.
Kids on the internet call it trolling. We call it the man.
Now they're having a fight.
Law enforcement vessel out here.
A lot of people like to get drunk and go out on the lake.
Tell them they're fighting. They're being assaulted.
These were guys that were drunk getting in a fist fight. The boat was just going in circles.
Somebody's getting ready to get going. They don't have any PFDs on. They were visible. Hey! Hey, you guys, the police and the Coast Guard have been called.
Kathy, hit your button box. Schomburg, what do you think it is? Bobby! Yeah.
Money talk.
Why do people, any song I play, they go, is it? No, I played that song.
Yeah,
But no,
yeah.
it's, what song is she playing on the accordion?
I want to be seduced.
Not one mention of God at the DNC, or Islam, or the radical terrorist threat that we face. But I was there, and I was hitting on the chicks there. It's what I do. And even though I'm happily married,
Elizabeth Warren.
You still. Oh yeah, she is. She's one hot Indian broad.
You got on that?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just saying, you still got to. You still got to stay sharp. You know what I'm saying? So. So I went over to this one girl. I said, I bet your "I'm with her" shirt would look pretty good on the hotel room floor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I went to one girl, Kathy.
Oh,
I said,
Hillary got a fat ass.
I said, I promised to only put in 1%. The top 1%. You know, I lean to the left, Kathy, but I ain't no liberal. Yeah. Are you bipartisan curious, are you, Kathy? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Don't you think it's time we put a woman on top, huh? Yeah. I think it's about time I gave Bush the finger.
I want to be.
I don't know if I believe in global warming, but my pants are hot. And then finally, the greatest pickup line last night. I was at the DNC convention in Philly.
Yes.
I'm Bill Clinton. The Magic Boys are here. Pretty cool, man. The Magic Castle, you're a member. I'm a member in Hollywood. And I guess these things used to be all over Chicago, and this is the last. It's back. Where's it at?
4707 North Broadway.
And he did some magic for us. Where at?
Great. He did card tricks.
Where?
He did something with rings. If you go to the Loop and the Mancow Facebook and Twitter pages.
Yeah. I actually let him use my wee-wee ring.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Kathy. Derek, what's going on with your fat girl? What's going on?
Well, Mancow, as I talked to you earlier about this, I'm calling you because apparently one of her friends heard me on the show, and now she's pissed.
She heard you say you married a fat girl. Isn't this the one with the 60-pound cyst?
Yeah. And
but she's big anyway.
Right.
How much does he weigh?
How much do you weigh, sir?
I am 5'11", 180 pounds.
Oh, perfect.
Okay,
That's
so he's
perfect.
got a great
Let me
body.
check the chart.
And and what does she weigh?
She is 5'6", and she's almost 350.
350
Wow.
with 60.
And 60% of that
290
is
without
60,
cyst.
That's not good.
60
That's not
pounds of that
healthy.
is a cyst, an ovarian cyst.
That's very sad.
Yeah, sir. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Ever since we got married 10 years ago, women, and I don't know if it's every woman, but a lot of women love to pull that old 5 to 10 pounds a year trick on you, man.
I'm telling you something that I've learned with ladies, I hate to reveal the secret. If you give a woman 5, she'll take 10. You got to stay on them. You really do.
All I can tell you is it's embarrassing to go out to dinner with her. I mean, I get a plate, a nice meal. She'll eat 2 for me. I mean, I have to take her actually out to buffets now because I just can't go to a nice restaurant in Chicago anymore.
This is your wife that you're talking about. You called a radio show to tell everybody, to tell all of Chicago that your wife is fat. You should care about her. You should take her to a place like Jenny Craig or Nutrisystem.
I didn't
take
hear
her
him
to the
say
gym.
that he didn't care about her.
No, it sounds to me like he called to make fun of her. He sounds like a jerk.
I don't have a problem with fat girls. You know what I hate is now they frost the windows over at Curves. I used to stand out there and just...
Oh, it was awesome.
I used to love watching the fat girls work out. The fat girls on the bicycles, I just... You know what I'm talking about, Kathy? Do you know what this hand motion symbolizes, Kathy?
No, tell me. What does that mean? I don't understand.
I can't on the air, Kathy, but I like to look at the...
Oh, you blowing it up. Blowing it up.
Yeah. Bicycles, man. There's nothing better than over at the Curves. I love that.
Spilling out.
What else, sir? Tell me what else about your girl with the fat cyst. Why doesn't she get the cyst cut out?
Well, that's what we're working on. It's going to be a financial burden right now. I mean, she's had
a financial burden. I'm sure that's covered by insurance. Don't you have a job?
Right.
Don't you have insurance?
Do you ever see a woman or a man with a big cyst with hair all over it, or a mole?
Oh, a mole, that's disgusting.
And they've got a nice purse, or shoes, and stuff. And you think, wow, wouldn't you spend
first order of business would be cut that off?
Wouldn't your first bit of business be to cut that thing off your face?
Or at least shave it.
All you got to do is rub a little cheese on it, and at night the rats will eat it off in Al's neighborhood. Okay, so
that's gross.
Man, I do love going over Curves, and sometimes I'll put on one of those fat suits and fake it just so I can be a fat woman to get in and watch it. It turns me on watching those girls on the bicycles.
Like the clumps. Like the clumps.
I do like fat girls on bicycles. Cheese is playing the synthesizer. Al and I are going to sing a little song for you right now. Come on, Al.
Fat girls on bicycles trying to lose some weight. Fat girls on bicycles trying to lose some weight. She's huffing and puffing, she's huffing and puffing, she's huffing and puffing and going real slow. She's huffing and puffing, she's huffing and puffing, she's huffing. When I would do good, evil is always present with me. Oh, wretched man that I am, who will free me from this body of death? I'm ready for the fight of my life.
9:26 at the Loop. Do you know what Kathy's song is she's playing on her button box? If you know, you call and you win. They have enough money for buffets, but not enough money to get his wife's cyst cut out?
No kidding.
Buffets are cheap, though.
Oh. Come on.
Hot for teacher, Van Halen.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not bad.
On 97.9.
97 songs in a row, commercial free right now on the Loop, sir. You're a winner. You got a party. You got a party for 12 people. All the beer, all the wings you can eat. Over Tilted Kilt, pal.
Thank you, sir.
Munch a bunch of wings for me, will you?
I will.
God bless you. Hot for teacher, he got it. Hey, how about those Sox? Love
Sox,
it.
they shut out the Cubs 3-0. They travel to Wrigley today for another game in the Crosstown Classic. Sports brought to you by Lakeshore Harley.
Lakeshore
Riding
Harley.
season in full swing. Check out the huge selection at Lakeshore
Huge.
Harley in Libertyville.
Go Sox!
Yes.
This has been the Mancow Morning Show podcast. You can actually be part of this cluster by calling the show when it's live. Weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on 97.9 The Loop.